Muy buenas, bienvenidos a Canadá, bienvenidos a Tell My Way. A ver si se escucha la musiquilla. ¿Qué tal se escucha? Venga, vamos a continuar. A ver qué tal está la cámara mía. Está muy alta o muy...
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Vale, lo que descubrimos al final del primer capítulo fue que no lo había matado a su madre él, sino que le había matado ella. Y él se hizo cargo de la muerte de su madre, no habiendo sido él, no habiendo sido el chico, no habiendo sido Tyler, sino Allison. Fue quien la mató a su madre, no él. Y toda la culpa, todo el interrogatorio, la policía, lo que mataron a un reformatorio, a él, habiendo sido ella. La chica Allison siguió viviendo en el pueblo y tal y cual, y el chico, por haber matado a su madre, fue a un reformatorio. Eso es lo que, a la conclusión que llegamos en el primer capítulo. Está recordando su infancia, ¿vale? Están haciendo ahí imágenes de adultos, de niños, de adultos y niños. Está recordando estar en la casa, ¿vale? Han ido para venderla. Bueno, han ido para vaciar lo que se querían llevar y ya dejarla para venderla. Han ido a coger lo que a ellos pues, más les interesa guardar. Recuerdos, asuntos familiares, pues, lo demás a venderlo. Y luego, como estáis viendo, ellas eran gemelas, son dos chicas, ¿vale? Pero él, Tyler, estaba en un cuerpo de mujer sintiéndose hombre y hizo un cambio de sexo. Y de ahí viene la historia. De ahí viene la
Hey.
historia.
You doing all right?
Que él no se
I
sentía
thought
mujer.
coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
En el cuarto de su madre se me quedaron varias cosas. Yo creo que se me quedaron algunas cosas sin mirar.
Goblin face is keep, dollar
si
sign is
podemos-
donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Muy bien, qué bajo el hermanito, ¿eh? Me ha dejado ahí el retrete. Un momento, por favor. Quiero hacer... ver, quería... Lo que pasa que... No, esto no quería yo hacer. Muy bien. A ver. Qué desastre soy. Quería darle la vuelta, tío. Ay, 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 la cago. Ahí sí. A ver ahí. Ahí sí. Ahí está. Ahí está. Ahí está, güey. Eso es lo que quería hacer. Vale. Genial. Vale, venga, continuamos después de esta interrupción absurda. Venga. No me deja entrar al cuarto.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
A ver.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Vamos a ver.
What to do with this? Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
La pecerita esta, ¿qué hacemos con ella?
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Ah, una rata.
Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Cuidado. Cuidado.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
Hasta Tessa.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird.
Sí,
Seeing
la
myself
verdad.
like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Vale.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Aquí hay algo, Aquí hay algo.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to
A
force
ver,
you
¿qué
to
vas a ir por
share.
aquí para meter? Cuidado.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your
No se ve
fish.
muy bien
You
con el
didn't
fondo
catch
blanco.
anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat. Alice,
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Vale, vamos a seguir por aquí.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Nada.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
Ooh, what's that smell?
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage.
Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Pastel, ingredientes de pastel.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Todo lo llevo, por favor.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
La mesa del té. ¿Qué pasa con la mesa del té? A ver.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table? Okay, never mind. Guess it's going to the junkyard. I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Oh.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
La gran rana.
Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
A ver,
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
me deja
Put so
investigar
many
aquí.
hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Aquí ya he estado, por aquí hay algo, sí. Aquí hay más fotos.
We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
No me deja hacer nada. No, no me deja hacer nada. Vale, aquí ya he estado. Me he equivocado. Pensaba que iba a subir arriba. Vamos a
Come
ver
check
aquí.
this out.
Joder, macho. ¿Qué pasó? Mira. Lo que no me deja mirar a mí, la deja mirar a él.
Hey, they're in here. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me. Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
You done?
You go here.
No, no, no. No.
This one.
No. Con este no. No. ¿Cómo se hace esto, tío? Ah, aquí, aquí, aquí. Ah, sí. Eso es.
You stumped?
Es así, ¿no? ¿No es así? No sé si, ¿qué pasa? Que
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
¿quién es el malo? No sé quién es el malo. Yo creo que todavía no ha salido, no sé quién es.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
¿Quién es el tío malo? Yo creo que no será el policía, ¿no?
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door. Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball? Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
A ver.
Fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime.
La
It's a door
cochera.
latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
La cochera tiene que llevar
Sure could go for a margarita.
uno de...
A margarita? Really?
Hey.
El de
sometimes
15
old
para la
sound makes you
cochera.
feel fancy.
Tiene que sumar 120 ancho.
Here, hold this.
120.
I wanna get
No.
a look at this paper.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned
Tiene
up
que
before
sumar.
we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey,
120.
you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun.
120.
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Shh. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can. And oil in the spring.
Cochera y luz.
Hell no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you
Yo
want.
creo que la cochera y la luz son de 15 amperios. Vale. El 3 y el 6 son de 15. Vale. Creo. El 3...
A little silver bit. It needs to be
No,
forced
no,
back
no,
onto
no,
the
no,
brass
no.
bit.
That's probably what was
Claro,
made in
ahora he
the first
visto.
place.
Es el color.
Probably
Aquí,
so.
este.
You got a good head for this
Estos
stuff.
son de 15.
Yeah, well, you're not the
Vale.
only person who used to fix things
Azul.
around here.
Amarillo.
Pretty much took an army to keep this place
¿El
standing.
amarillo cuál es?
Let's try this one.
¿Qué me ha dicho? ¿Cuánto llevo? 20, 40, 60, 60, 90
3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope.
y 120.
We'll have to pick some
Y
up
este
at
es de
Becky's.
30.
Anyways, see how loose the bolt
Sí.
is? Strike needs to be
A
replaced.
ver.
Does that mean we can't fix the
30,
door?
50, 70, 90, 105, 120. 120, sí.
Seems good.
Perfecto. Los colores de los cables, sin más. Así de fácil. No hay más. Facilito. Facilito, bebé. Mira, otra rana.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
Sí, ha visto el arma y se ha pegado un bajulazo.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Hey, that's not cool. Sam has a serious problem.
Sorry. It was a look
Sí,
bump.
te han pasado ahí.
He really freaked out when he saw that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Allison, do you know who this
Look
is?
at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay?
It stings.
Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh. Look. I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember.
Para aquí ya no hay más. Voy.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Mary Ann the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
El cazador malvado ese
Man,
puede ser el sheriff.
I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Cuidado, no son frecuentes durante la carrera de los árboles de mayo y octubre. No alimenta a los osos, permanezca alerta, nunca haga senderismo a solas, no corra.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears? Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Por aquí hay algo para ver, ¿eh? Aquí está el
The
zorrete.
artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Dorian Key.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right? Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again. So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Que hay algo más, ¿no?
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Come on, you're a great artist too.
I'm nowhere near this level.
You need to stop selling yourself short.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah, it was a week before they got the roads reopened, and Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder. In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall with an ice pick.
I know it's not the best trait for a park ranger, but I'm super freaked out about rock climbing.
No way. You've never been afraid of heights.
Except when I'm dangling from a tiny metal hoop off the side of a mountain, hundreds of feet off the ground.
Mary Ann was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Funny how that turned out, huh?
¿No hay algo más por aquí? Tiene que haber algo más por aquí.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
Yo creo que hay algo más por aquí, ¿no? Pero no sé qué. No lo veo.
Hey, look what I found.
Oli y Allison.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Taylor y Allison. Oli y Allison.
So, what's the plan?
You go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off. Hey.
Peace speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were gonna be...
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out
Sorry,
a goal,
Tyler.
two
Duty
more
calls.
just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high... school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager
You can
who's gotta
turn that
spend
car
extra
around.
time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother. Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her...
Tyler
father is
Ronan.
primary
Good to see you again. You've
Because of my
gotten
hours.
tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
All right.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
I had to be in surgery at 9.
Hey, Gregs, you said our file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs.
Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident.
Vale.
One of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Yeah, of course. But listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something
Oh
else?
boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Can you
Hey,
come here?
is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready.
I really have a lot on my plate. We'll catch up later, though.
To pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside.
Hey, we don't need anything up there. Come on.
She spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid, around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Tyler, you ready?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's,
He just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me.
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
Huh, and why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
What's up?
Allison told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. The best.
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
De Lali, ¿de qué me suena?
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing. How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Right. Break room or lobby.
Thank you.
Tyler.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption. Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Por la calle, ¿no? El baño estaba aquí y salimos. A ver, tú, Alison, vamos.
You head now?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Over here, Tyler. By the map.
¿Qué mapa? ropa.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Espera, quiero ver un poquito todo, ¿vale? No quiero saltar cosas por tener prisa.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Ah. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Una escena.
Fire exit's right behind me.
Sí, pero no me deja hacer nada. Pero no me dejan hacer nada. Por aquí voy a tener que salir después, yo creo, ¿eh? Yo creo que me van a pillar y voy a tener que salir o algo así. Una escena.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down.
Hey, which one's Brown's car?
Why?
I was thinking of letting a little air out of his tires. You know, in case we need to make a break for it.
Ha ha.
Hey, which one's Brown's car?
Why?
You can tell a lot about someone by the car they drive.
Ah, the love language of car people.
Bueno, ¿me lo dices o no? No me lo dices, ¿no?
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
Vale, hay que montar un numerito ahora.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
that pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Vaya mierda de numerito.
All right, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Vale, ya abierto. Ah, ya abierto arriba.
There's winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Mira, corre, leches.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Era aquí al fondo.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office. If Eddie catches us in
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who,
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
can you not?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Este tío es el cazador, está claro. Calao ya.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business. Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Though We are destined to burn. We emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here. Whoa. Huh. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Vale, a ver. Del caso... Voy a apuntar. Este es el caso, ¿no? Nuestro. Hashtag R68653. Habrá que mirar el archivo ese. Cool.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Quiero ir al archivo.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Any idea? Any idea?
Look closely. Some of the keys should be more worn than others.
Eso me estaba fijando.
I don't think that's the right order. Gee, only 24 different possibilities. I don't think that's the right order. The first two seem to be right.
Yes.
Madre mía, como los pillen. ¡Cachupín! Más guapo de blanco. Estoy más elegante.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
Como los pillen,
They've
los van a meter a la
digitized their
cárcel.
closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning...
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. a room of scattered case files, and a half-done sorting system.
Yep, this is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
R6, 8. R68. R68 esta, mira.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Esta es. El nombre de la menor censurado Roland y nombre del menor censurado Roland. Fecha de nacimiento, hijas de Marie Ann Roland. No pude obtener una declaración de su parte, ya que estaban bajo mucho estrés y en shock. Las menores quedaron bajo el cuidado del oficial de patrulla C. Chan Brown. Mi compañero, no él. Él dijo que había ido él. Cassette, a ver, cuidado. Hashtag 36359 y 36360. Cuidado, Tuli y el otro era Chan.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Sí, hemos estado jugando antes. Joder, qué montón de caso TA 66585. Hemos estado jugando antes al farming. Tengo que buscar ahora.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Reference is 05R61-889.
¿Cuál ha dicho? 618. ¿Cuál ha dicho? ¿Cuál ha dicho? ¿Cuál ha dicho?
Okay, I need to check out 05R61-889.
R61 este, ¿no? Este. Este puede ser. A ver, vamos a ver.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
There might be other references on the computer.
Oh.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Vale, ¿ahora qué? Que falta algo, ¿no?
There might be other references on the computer. Been there, done that. Here. Bingo. Reference is 2005-201-546.
¿Esta cuál es?
No,
No,
that's
esta
not
no,
it.
no, esta no.
Well,
Two 2005-201-546.
No lo veo. ¿Cuál era? Era 2005. Ah, este es.
Okay, here it is.
Este es.
Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit, it's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Already seen this one. Been there. Already seen this one. Been there. Done that. Already seen this one. Been there. Already seen this one. Been there. Done that.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
No, no lo encuentro.
Got something. Here. Okay, I need to check out 0501 COM
Con. Eso se está volviendo peliagudo,
Here we go.
Joder, macho. Parecemos nosotros.
Jesus, unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on?
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue,
How worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Brew.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Already seen this one.
Yellow's Crow?
Already seen this one.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Brew.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah,
Joder.
Already seen this one. Already seen this one.
Tessa. Igual Tessa habló con...
Reference is 2014 201 496.
Uy, macho, voy a ver todo el departamento este que hay aquí. Este, 201, este.
There.
Joder, macho, no vamos a ver todo el departamento de archivo de estos.
Not helpful at all.
¿No dice nada? Dice que no ayuda, ¿no? ¿No es este? Sí.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Esa.
Been there, done that. Already seen this one. Been there, done that.
search for her?
Already seen this one. Been there, done that. Already seen this one. Okay, I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
Es que cuando lo ves no te dice nada, tío. R505 R68 05. ¿Ese no es este? R62 05 R68 este. ¿Y por qué no me deja? ¿No me deja? Es ese, ¿no? Igual es este.
Okay, here it is.
Sí. Pues el otro también era R68.
Why is that here?
Registro médico. Contusión. Presión en la cabeza, dolor de cabeza, pérdida de conciencia, náuseas, mareo, alta del hospital. Ronan. Tessa. Tutor legal Tessa. ¿Por qué Tessa? Tutor legal.
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
What? That's bullshit! He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
It's all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
All right. I'll see you later. Can we go? I need to get out of here.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
Me too.
Bernie's?
That's a no for me. Only you have the necessary germ resistance for Bernie's.
Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Sure, whatever.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Hostia, turbio, ¿eh? Se ha puesto una cosa... Se ha puesto una cosa dura.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Qué turco, tío.
Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull staring me down. So what do? I grab my odd six from the trunk and set my sights. You shot it. It's you, sir. Wait, you said you were here first. Come in. Man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through. Yeah, that's What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering. Hey.
Vale, vamos a cerrar al almacén, vamos a cerrar la tienda esta. Vamos a ir al cementerio a ver la tumba.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. Remind me where I'm going, and what am I supposed to be counting?
Tomate,
Back of the room.
salsa,
And we're looking for Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Molto bene, tomate. No te olvides. No sé dónde tengo que buscar.
I wonder what's in that box. Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Aquí, ¿no?
Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it.
A ver, ¿dónde estoy? Está aquí. Ahí. 14.
Hold on. Let me count this. There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Botellas de cloro.
On it. I wonder what's in that box.
Cloro.
We could use some of that at the house.
Barril de madera, eso no es. Cloro. Cloro, yo creo que son estas, ¿no?
Six?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Muñecas de peluche.
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Cajas.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
La rata mezclera. No lo he visto.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cuento 7.
So,
No, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8.
you've got about 8 left in that box?
No,
Did I get it wrong? Michael?
no, he contado mal.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool. Gotcha.
¿Dónde tengo el puntero?
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
¡Ah, madre! Joder, no veo el
So,
puntero.
is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Damn, overshot it. Damn, overshot it. Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then. Damn, overshot it.
Cago en todo. No se ve el puntero, tío.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Vale. A ver. Si le puedo sentar.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
Misma tribu.
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And I'm done.
Is this Chief Brown? So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top.
Is this Chief Brown?
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Oh shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine. I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house, cool? The pearl of a runlet that never ceases, with a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks.
Hey, graves are back that way.
So, did you ever come back?
Keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No,
Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado.
never had a reason to.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us. Not this one. Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure, but Michael should know. Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing. When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Allison.
Hey, not you two. No teaming up. That's not fair.
Ha! I've turned your brother against you.
Whatever. You can keep him.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Clinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. I better make sure he doesn't get lost. See you, Michael.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Not this one.
Anything?
No, just a whole lot of nothing.
Aquí yo estoy buscando a la madre, pero si no ha dicho dónde el árbol.
No luck on my end. You?
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird.
Ben. Short and simple. I like it.
Come on, there's only a handful left. Where are you going? Where are you going?
¿Por qué no me dejan entrar? No entiendo. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing. No dice.
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
¿Qué ha pasado, Eddie?
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on.
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Ahora sí me deja.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral. Oh.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Ah, jolín. Eso estaba bien. Tiene que estar ella
Don't
también.
let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Aquí.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
Volveré.
I'll be back soon, alright? Day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
Pero
But
ella es
I'm
una
gonna come
niña,
see
ella no puede ir por su propio pie.
Promise.
A ella no la llevaron. Realmente no fue
Chief
culpa de ella.
Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Y él ha regresado. O sea que al final se ha cumplido lo de él.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
Calor bravo. Mariana.
forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. Ty.
This is it, right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look.
No dice.
Not hers. I'm gonna have a look around, okay?
Why can't I remember?
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
I still haven't found it.
Sorry. All I remember is a bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one. This might take a while.
Aquí. ¿41 años? 31. 41. Fíjate.
Allison.
Sí, 41.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see.
¿Tú qué crees?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling
va
a
a ser
little
esta la-
guilty, maybe?
Ya no sé si es el otro o es ya el otro. Va a ser esta al final la mala. La cazadora. No lo sé. Porque la comisaría lloró bastante cuando los llevaron.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa.
Al final va a ser el Sam su padre.
All I know
Estaba
is whatever
volviendo hace
went
rato.
on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have His answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Are you really ready to forgive her?
I think she regrets what she did. But I totally understand if you don't want to see her anymore. It's your call.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
Seguro que hay cosas por aquí, ¿no?
You want to sit down for a bit? Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
Sam. Puede ser el padre, puede ser el padre. En principio es el sospechoso número uno.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Porque a Sam le dejó su mujer. Pudo ser por eso.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Hostia, fuego.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Hostia. Qué susto me he dado.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
¿Qué ha sido?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know,
Hay que
but
buscar algo.
I'm going to find out. He went looking under the rug? He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with. Did he really have to smash everything?
Really turned this place upside down.
Great. So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Ha abierto esta puerta, ¿no? Esta puerta estaba cerrada antes.
Asshole even dumped the drawers. Huh. At least you were spared.
Everything's on the floor.
La bruja de la luna.
This guy went on a tear. Well, at least he left us the junker. Great, more to clean. He went looking under the rug? He used this to start the fire. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Una herramienta.
This guy went on a tear.
Mira, aquí hay una palanca.
Guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
¿Qué es eso? Es como un ojo, ¿no?
Finding
A ver.
anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Era...
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Los guardianes.
Three digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Tres números.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Justo bajo sus pies.
A damn broken door. It let him right in.
Justo bajo sus pies.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? He didn't try to get in here. He didn't try to get in here. Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
You think he followed it down to the lake?
Yeah, I mean, if he'd gone the other way, he'd have come right back to the house.
You think he followed it down to... Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Me deja.
Hey, what are you doing?
No puedo. No puedo.
Do you remember anything about his face?
I couldn't see it. He had a hood on.
so?
Still no sign of him. Just like we left it. Pretty big guy. Nothing's been forced open.
So he didn't try to get into the house at all.
Nothing. That damn broken door. It let him right in. She used the rug to hide the new plank. He used this to start the fire. Great. More to clean. These things are really built to last.
A ver, vamos a ver.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
La guardiana. La guardiana.
That wasn't it. Come on.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
That's it. Look, it's the same symbol, the secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Cuidado. 3, 0. Uno, 3, 0. 1, 3, 0.
That did it.
Correcto. Y yo qué vale.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Querida María, necesito ver tu luz. Sé cómo suena eso, no quiero que pienses que te sigo a ti y a las niñas de cero. De los exclusivos. Siempre me he tomado el mismo tiempo. Si el tiempo se fuera maneja tu fin, no me dejes para nada, si no quiero parar nunca. Si quiero tener mucho tiempo, tengo que creo que tú tienes trabajo siempre por de acuerdo. Te compré algo para la próxima vez. No puedo esperar a ver cómo te queda.
Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Mary Ann to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
María, el momento que estés en esta situación, yo sé que piensas que serías una gran madre y no dudo que algún día lo seas, pero en este momento tenemos que asegurarnos de no arruinar 3 vidas. Mi matrimonio ha estado bien desde hace un tiempo, pero ya no sé veces. Pero más que nada me preocupas tú. A la gente le gusta amar y yo no quiero que tengas que pasar por esto. Yo sé que el dinero ha escaseado, pero haré lo que pueda para ayudarte a hacer lo correcto. Solo avísame cuánto necesitas.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Mary Ann hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside.
So, I think he was wearing fishing gear.
Fishing gear? Does that mean...
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Half the town's probably got the same gear.
Los van a encerrar. ¿Qué pasó?
Too bad he wasn't after this.
Cuidado.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
This is where I trade.
The Mad Hunter! Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter!
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? He really didn't want us to figure out who he was.
Well,
did you see a car anywhere on the way home?
Nope. He must have gone off-road.
I guess it makes sense why he was able to get in and out so fast.
Yeah. He must have been out here visiting Marianne. Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Ahí hay algo.
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please.
You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Buah, fin del capítulo 2. Estar a puntico de descubrir quién es su padre. A Alison le cuesta. Alison, cuando dijo que lo iba a matar, se bloqueó. Se bloqueó. Salió corriendo y se bloqueó. Y cuando él está a punto de ver quién era, le ha pasado lo mismo. Ya de adulta se bloqueó de niña y se ha bloqueado ahora de adulta también. Hay que romper ese bloqueo. Vale, pues seguiremos. Nos queda un capítulo. Que yo tenga, vaya. No sé si luego habrá más, no tengo ni idea. Yo tengo 3 capítulos. Hemos hecho el primero y ahora acabamos de hacer el segundo. Nos queda el tercero y último de los que yo tengo. A ver si conseguimos ver quién es el padre, tío. No sé. Bueno, veré quién es el padre. O terminar la historia. Terminar la historia para estos gemelos. Para estos hermanos. Así que nada, os mando un saludo, espero que os haya gustado, espero que os haya entretenido y estoy deseando saber el final. Así que nada, un saludo y adiós.